Ellis Powell is about to win a 1,000 horsepower Hellcat with 12,000 miles on it. When I got it, it had 9,000. We put 3,000 miles on it since I've owned it. And I've only had it, I mean, actually I've had it for a month and a half, maybe 2 months. We've had it.
Probably 2 months.
Yeah, had it longer than planned because we weren't planning on coming here this late. But my grandma died and I had a funeral I had to go to. So on the way home from her funeral, we're dropping the car off because it was on the way. So look at this, cattle and shit.
It's beautiful.
Dude literally lives in the middle of nowhere though.
He's gonna be the coolest one in his town.
I'll tell you that. What do you think?
Dude, it's crazy. So sick.
How we doing?
Doing pretty good.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You can hop in there. Tell me what you think.
Nice to meet you. Too.
Nice to meet you.
First reactions, you know? It's pretty legit, right? This is definitely one of the nicest ones. All blacked out, wide body, demon hood, like.
This is the third one you've had, isn't it?
Third one, yeah. I mean, this is definitely the nicest one of all the ones I've had, but.
The camo one you had, that one was
sweet. Yeah, so you've been watching for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Like that first wheel video you made when you were flipping wheels.
Is that the first thing you saw from me?
Yeah.
So that popped up on your YouTube and then.
Like years ago. Like
Yeah.
You posted, yeah.
Well, that was like one of my most viral videos on YouTube, at least. You're from here?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Born and raised here.
So what's there to do around here? Hunt?
Pretty much hunt.
Ride dirt bikes or four-wheelers, side-by-sides?
I used to do a lot of, I actually used to flip.
Yeah.
Four-wheelers, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of got out of it when COVID hit. Too
Yeah.
expensive to buy stuff around here because everybody else wants to flip them.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is everywhere. It's just a hard market.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go duck hunting.
Especially four-wheelers and dirt bikes are hard because, like, usually they don't need anything. If they do, it's too much work to fix.
That's my thing, because I bought plenty of Can-Ams that I've, like, done rear ends, bearings, brakes, I mean, like, all kinds of stuff like that. I used to find them all the time.
Yeah.
Craigslist. That's how long I've been swapping this one. Craigslist.
Well, yeah, that's how I started Craigslist.
But now
Yeah.
everybody's got Marketplace. So
Yeah.
But also, people that have that, they know how to fix it. So that's the issue. How many people are going to sell their bike for, like, maybe 30% less the value because it needs a rear end? Very rarely that'll happen.
I got big into flipping boats for hunting, too.
Yeah, like duck boats and stuff?
Yeah, duck boats. I've got one now. It's up underneath our pole barn that I've done a lot of flipping to get to it. But the first one I bought that I made the most money on, dude was selling it because his wife was making it sell it because they just had 2 kids and this and that. I was like, I can come get it this afternoon. He's like, I got cash.
Yeah.
He's like, you really had cash? It's like Sunday, like 5 o'clock. I was
Well,
like,
Sunday, those are the best deals. Sunday.
Dude, I can be there in an hour and a half.
Yeah, because everyone that doesn't have cash, you weed them out, and then you can get
I
it.
can be there in an hour and a half. He's like, really? I said, yeah.
Well, this is your best flip of all time.
Technically, yeah.
Investment 200, ROI
Whatever.
a lot more, yeah.
Did you think it was fake?
No, I've been.
Yeah, he's been following me for a while.
Yeah, I knew it was real. Now, a lot of my buddies and stuff are like, you sure? You sure? I was like, yes. I was like, I've followed him a long time. I've seen all your other giveaways.
Yeah.
And stuff, so I was like, I'm not worried about it.
So he's not a
Cool,
scammer?
cool.
No, not a scammer. No.
Yeah, sorry, it took a little bit, but
It happened.
I don't know. It is a lot to get out here, you know what I mean? Because I could just ship it, but then it's just hard because then people, if they don't see the video and stuff, then maybe they will believe it. So.
And that's why I told buddies, they're like, why is it taking so long? I was like, probably because we live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, there's nothing here.
Yeah.
It's not like some other stuff where you've done closer to you, or even the one where you delivered the truck to Nashville. I was like, well, there's an airport in Nashville.
Yeah.
You can make that one and fly right back.
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, and I think I'm really the only guy that actually delivers it to people. And I probably won't be able to do this much longer, like where I bring it to people, but you know, like I literally think I'm the only guy that does that.
I don't really see many others online that do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much only one.
It's always cool getting people's, the best is the real reactions when they don't know, but it's hard. I was just telling my uncles, like it's hard to keep that up because then everyone's waiting to see the winner, and then they start saying, oh, it's not going to happen. And they start,
when's he going to show up?
And then they start like making allegations that like I scammed them and there's no winner.
That you knew or this. Or
Yeah. So it's better just to announce it.
Yeah.
But then I don't get the real reaction. You know what I mean? Want to check it out?
Yeah.
Give us a little breakdown. Did you want a Hellcat?
Mm-hmm.
Is this something like you would buy personally or no?
At some point, yes.
Yeah.
It's something I've always wanted. No,
Have you ever drove a Hellcat?
I have not.
You're gonna have to go for a rip.
Well,
You can pop the hood too.
You definitely gotta roll into it instead of just stepping on it.
Yeah, what's the fastest car you've had? Have you had any cars or just trucks?
I had mainly trucks.
Yeah.
It's mine now. I had a 350Z in high school.
Okay.
That I did a lot of buying and selling and trading to get it.
Yeah. That's what's up.
And then I've had buddies with some stuff. But
Well, if you have trash control on, it's really would be hard to wreck. But if you turn trash control off and you punched it or something while you're doing like a roll, you'll lose the rear end and probably wipe out.
like
You know what I mean?
anything else, you gotta be safe, pay attention to what you're doing.
For sure. But yeah, this is the nicest Hellcat I've ever had, and I mean, even at anyone I know, this is like the sweetest car I've seen. The guy, I got a receipt in there. The guy spent like 18 grand on all this stuff.
Is that a shop local in Florida?
Yeah, it's like a good reputable shop in Florida that tuned it and did all that stuff. So I'm not sure what tunes on it, but I mean, I know that they're a very reputable shop. So
I think you said it was on E, so I guess it's on Flex. Runs 97 or E85.
well, it's on E85. I'm not sure how to change it to 97, but I would just keep it on E85. Honestly, I mean, obviously it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. I think it'll make more power with E85, but it might be kind of a bitch.
I think our closest gas station with E85 is 35 minutes that way.
Oh wow, yeah, that's kind of a.
Nobody around here has E.
Yeah,
like that's.
I mean, it was a bitch getting here because I had to.
Imagine, because I was wondering that when you said you were driving, I was like,
I had to map it out. There's an app called E85, and you literally have to map it out. And you get about 3.5 hours to the tank,
that's what I figured.
give or take, depending on if you're dogging on it. But
Yeah, that was my guess.
because if you're dogging on it, it eats it up quick because it's got fuel pumps and all types of stuff.
Got all kinds of stuff into it.
Yeah.
It's just like any other sports car. Like
Yeah.
Back seats, there's no room in the back seats.
Yeah, I got some bags and shit back there, but.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
It's sweet though.
Arm energy box.
Yeah, I love these because there's a lot of room. They're comfy. They're fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I really like for the price. I mean, a Hellcat is kind of one of the best cars for what you get, in my opinion. This is your SRT mode. It's cool how it's adjusted for the horsepower. But I just leave it. This is just the stock settings, but you can change the stock settings if you want. Okay. And then traction control, if you hit it once, it turns off. But then if you hold it, that's advanced traction control, turns off. Okay. But I would just leave it on. I mean, I really don't turn it off unless I'm trying to do like a rolling burnout or something. Yeah. But you'll get a feel for it. I mean, you got a heated wheel, AC seats, you know, media, all that stuff. The sound system bumps in this thing. It sounds good. One of the best sound systems I've had in anything is this. What comes with this factory? Yeah. First thoughts? What are we thinking?
It's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
You're riding in style.
Yeah.
Not that you weren't already, but now you're really riding in style.
Different cars.
Now you got a truck and a sports car.
Yeah.
That's fun.
You want to rip into it here?
Yeah.
It downshift a little bit. What do you think?
It's pretty sick.
Dude, there's no better sound. There's really no better sound.
No.
It's like growling under you.
Yes.
Bring it down into like slow, like go from like a 20 roll. And then downshift into second gear. Oh, you gotta shift, You're good. Yeah, roll into it.
Shifted too late.
Yeah, you're good. When you put it in manual mode, it will redline. Does it exceed your expectations? It probably is exactly what you thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
You really don't feel that horsepower it makes until you really let it rip.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've probably only ripped this thing maybe twice.
Yeah.
If that, because, I don't know, I didn't want to blow it up or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was a giveaway, so I wasn't trying to rip into it too hard. But when you get up to those high RPMs in like third gear, it's like pulls hard. Yeah. You were on the live, right? Yeah, I remember that. You saw right when the winner got picked.
Yep.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you like?
Yeah.
You were praying. You said a prayer or what? You were like, God.
Yeah.
I need this Hellcat.
I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
I think that's what you commented, like, no way.
Yeah.
Who was the first person you told?
My mom.
Yeah.
They called two of my buddies.
What'd they say?
They're like, no way.
Yeah.
One buddy, he's like, I'm upset that he's not coming like 6 o'clock where I can be sitting in your driveway when he shows up.
Yeah, that would have been cool. I'm sure they can't wait to see it when you pull up on him. You're like, dude, I did it.
Yeah.
Well, lucky guy. Lucky guy.
Yeah.